Hi, welcome to Gitex 2023, the GSM Exchange Distribution Pavilion. Happy to see you here again. Please tell us a bit about yourself and your company. What do you do? What are your products? Which markets you operate? Which size is your company?
My name is Bora and I'm the Managing Director of Bora Multicorp. Bora Multicorp is unarguably the largest player in this market when it comes to Indian specs. So for the last 5 years we have dominated this market for Indian specs in a big way.
Let's talk about last year. What happened with your company? Did you grow and expand? How did you do that? How did you stand out? What helped you do all that? Please share with us.
Last year was perhaps one of the biggest years in my life. Last year, for the first time, we crossed $300 million turnover, and out of that, more than $250 million worth of exports was done by us from India, which is a big and monumental task to do such kind of volumes from a country like India.
And how about next year? Do you have some planned activities? Something different you're going to introduce in your company? New services, new products?
All these years we have been focusing mainly on Indian specs, and now we are planning to do other specs as well. This year we have started buying Japanese specs, Chinese specs. We are buying a lot of goods from USA. We are also having office in Africa, which is buying a lot of African specs, and we are selling African specs also in this market. So certainly the expansion is there on the cards, because this is a kind of business where there is no linearity there as such, and the business region-wise goes up and goes down. So to counter that and to keep the momentum up and to ensure the sustainability for the organization, it is important to start businesses in some other parts of the world. So we'll be targeting markets like USA and China to begin with.
What do you think makes the prices fluctuate? And actually, how do you protect yourself from it? How do you deal with it on a daily basis?
See, the price fluctuation is a very big part of this industry, because this industry, it works on supply-demand gaps, and nobody really knows from where the huge demand is going to come and when it is going to come, because there is a lot of seasonality also there in this business, and that is how whenever there is a higher demand there and lower supply there, the prices go up. Or sometimes the demand is not very high, but the supply is very limited, because all this business is about the excess stock available in various countries. So sometimes that excess stock is not available in those countries, and that is how also the prices go up. So it is a part of this business. You have to be really smart, you have to be connected in this market. This is a business in which I always tell people that it is a business about involvement. It is a game of involvement. If you are not involved in this business, you are likely to lose a lot of money. So you need to be involved, you need to know what all is happening in various parts of the world, or especially the markets you are catering to, because there are a lot of uncertainties there and some factors there which are not in our control. For example, some country has, for example, Mexico has recently come up with some policy. We are not able to export Samsung phones to Mexican market. So as soon as the phone which is outside of Mexico and the IMEI is not registered, the phone will not work in that region. So these are very big challenges which this industry is facing. So we'll have to continue working on different products, not only just depend on the mobile phones, because mobile phones is certainly the biggest contributor in this field as on date. But the overall landscape of the industry might change suddenly, and one needs to be ready for that.
What do you do in order to increase your margins? Can you share that with us?
This business, either you improve your sourcing or you improve your sales. Sales means the last mile sales. So you have to ensure that you are not having too many middlemen in this business. For example, I am directly exporting goods out of India. So I am like in the topmost chain when it comes to the supply. And then if I supply to somebody who is supplying to someone who is supplying in turn to somebody who is supplying to some retail chain in Russia, then my margin is going to be very low. But if I supply directly to the end users, the margin is going to be higher for sure. So everyone needs to work on increasing the depth in this business in order to make more money.
You have been a premium member of GSM Exchange platform for a while now. Can you tell us about this? How long have you been with the platform, and how did it benefit your business?
GSM Exchange is undoubtedly the leading platform in this industry, and we are a member of GSM Exchange for more than 5 years, and this year's turnout is tremendous. I don't think we have ever seen such kind of turnout in the past years, and I would like to congratulate GSM Exchange, Essam and the whole team for doing such a stupendous job. It is really amazing to see the way they have organized the whole event, and the way they have brought the whole industry together under this platform.
You have a very nice booth this year at GSM Exchange Exhibition Pavilion. Can you please tell us how the show has been for you so far?
It's really an amazing, event for us, amazing conference for us. The overall response is tremendous, and it is always an opportunity to reconnect with some of the old customers, and a lot of new customers also visited us. So, because this business, there are thousands of people who are doing this business. So, it is very important for you to be present in such kind of events, and make a statement that we are certainly a leading player in this market. And when people visit you, and you can certainly get the mileage out of such kind of events very easily.